I was just kind of waiting. It's, Good evening and welcome to Central Middle School's 8th grade recognition program hosted by the Blue Water Convention Center for the class of 2029. My name is Joe Kramer. I am the principal here at Central Middle School. It is so wonderful to see so many family members, friends here to celebrate such a significant achievement. Today I am joined up front by our Dean of Students, Mr. Marion Stewart, Ms. Carrie Pawson, our 8th grade counselor. Mr. Murphy, our assistant principal, sends his regards as he is at a family wedding. We also have Mr. Prill, 6th grade counselor, Ms. Biscorner, 7th grade counselor, Mr. Danny Williams, our drama director, Ms. Kelsey Thomas, our art teacher, and Ms. Shauna Manhart, our director of bands. At this time, I would like to extend our gratitude to Superintendent Mr. Theo Kerholis, the Superintendent's Cabinet, the Port Huron Area School Board of Education for their unwavering support and leadership. This evening, we are here to support the 8th grade class and to celebrate their many talents and them as exceptional students. We will present some very distinguished awards and recognize their academic, artistic, and athletic achievements. Additionally, we will honor each student for maintaining high academic and behavioral standards throughout their middle school career. Thank you for joining us to celebrate their hard work and dedication. Let's make this a memorable occasion for the class of 2029. At this time, I would like to introduce Student Council members 7th grader Ava Dingman, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and 7th grade student Selena Martinez, who will be performing the Star Spangled Banner. If everybody could please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job and thank you. Please help me welcome Mrs. Shauna Manhart, the Director of Bands at Central Middle School, who will be presenting the Director's Award.
Good evening. 8th graders, congratulations on all that you have achieved over your 3 years here at Central. It is now my honor to present the Director's Award for Band to 2 students. This award is given for a variety of reasons, such as hardest working, most improved, overall musicianship, or for involvement in activities outside of the band that contribute to their musical growth. The female recipient of this award has continually demonstrated exceptionally high standards for herself and has sought excellence in her playing. She is talented and motivated and to excel in all activities she has undertaken here at Central. The male recipient has continually worked hard on trumpet, setting a high standard and working to maintain that. He is a positive, talented leader in his section and the group as a whole. These two students have shown a great enthusiasm for music and dedication to the program, and it is with enormous pleasure that I present the Director's Award for Band to Lillian DeMond and Brendan Withrow. Congratulations, both of you. Please come forward.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Carrie Pawson for the National Junior Honor Society Awards. Ms. Pawson?
Good evening. When inducted into Central's Honor Society, students are asked to reach higher, push further, and work harder. The Junior Honor Society's Service Award recognizes students who go above and beyond in serving others. They are expected to be strong leaders, maintain a high academic standard, demonstrate sound moral character, and provide service to others. We ask them to connect with the larger community during the school year by volunteering their time. Each student records a record of hours that's unique to them and completed outside of the school day. Our members have helped at local events such as Parent Game Night, Athletic Factory events, the March of Dimes, and the Salvation Army, just to name a few. Today we recognize two students who embody the values of Central's Honor Society. It is my pleasure to present this year's Service Award to Jackson Lakota and Braden Nichols. And now for the Spirit of the Cougar Award. It has been our honor to work with so many remarkable students this year in the Honor Society. We have so many members who could be admired for their positive attitude and school pride. However, when asked who truly embodies the spirit of the Cougar, one name stands out. This young lady is always willing to help and consistently embodies the values of character of our school community. She leads by example, demonstrating integrity and kindness on a regular basis. She greets teachers and other students with a smile every single day. On numerous occasions, she has demonstrated selflessness by putting others first. She leads by example and helps make Central Middle School a great place to be. I am proud to present the Spirit of the Cougar Award to Savannah Dingman.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Raina Palmer for our Student Council Awards.
Our Central Middle School Student Council is a hard-working group of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders who believe that they can make Central a great place to be. They focus on being the voice for their peers, are all-rounded, wonderful Cougars. To say I'm proud is an understatement. Our 8th grade student council members will be receiving a coin reminding them of their work during their time at Central Middle School. Students work hard to plan community events like dances, Spirit Week, staff appreciation events, beautification, food drives, and so much more. Being a part of the CMS Student Council is a positive way for our students to learn the direct impact of volunteerism, community involvement, and generally being good humans. This year's winners are eager to help, positive, hardworking, organized, and natural leaders. I adore these kiddos and will miss them being part of my day. Both are managers for the school store that is student run and are relied on daily for a multitude of tasks. They both have my heart. Congratulations, Savannah Dingman and Brooklyn Dobie.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Ms. Kelsey Thomas, our art teacher, for the Creative Artist Award.
Perfect. Okay, good evening and welcome all friends and family to witness this wonderful group of kids and one chapter and begin another. This year I've had the privilege to be the long-term sub in the art room. Art inspires us to connect more deeply and to open our eyes and hearts to new ways of seeing. The two individuals I have the honor of presenting to today have done just that. These two have opened their eyes to see new possibilities within themselves and others. Whether it's during class or on their own time, they are always working on side projects, exploring new ideas, and pushing themselves as artists. They both have a creative eye and see things others might miss. Their hard work and dedication did not go unnoticed this year and last year. It was such a joy being able to get to know these two individuals, and I wish them all the best on their creative journeys ahead. It's my honor and joy to present this year's Creative Artist Award to Kenzie Brockmiller and Josiah Carmadella.
Now I'd like to bring to the stage Mr. Danny Williams, our Drama Club advisor.
Drama has become a very exciting part of Central Middle School in the past several years. This 8th grade group of student actors will hold a special place in my heart, and I know I'll truly miss every single one of you. The winners of our Drama Award have been in the last 3 productions, including our most recent, SpongeBob the Musical. They are both hardworking and reliable, and I can always count on them to be ready and on their A game. Every night, they would both give 100% and let their hearts out on that stage. I hope you both continue your theater careers in high school and beyond. I am pleased to announce that the 2025 Drama Awards go to Brooklyn Amy and Tyler Shutt.
Now I'd like to present the Pawandra Yes I Can Award. The Yes I Can Award is named after Michael Pawandra, a beloved teacher at Central Middle School. Mr. Pawandra believed deeply in the perseverance and always encouraged his students to overcome obstacles and do their best academically. This award is presented annually to a student who exemplifies these values, someone who perseveres, no matter what the challenge may be, and strives for academic excellence. This next little bit was written by Mrs. Angela Rowe. The 2025 recipient has been at Central Middle School since the 6th grade. He always has a positive attitude and a smile on his face. He always gives 100% on anything you ask him to do. I don't think he has ever had a bad day. He always tries his best and is not afraid to ask for help from his peers and his teachers. He has a great sense of humor and always has a funny story to tell you. He is always ready to be a part of class conversations and listens to his peers and cheers them on. He excels at math and is always willing to show his peers how to figure out a new math concept. He loves computers and wants to be a computer programmer after he graduates from high school. Outside of his academic achievements, this student has a passion for playing video games. He is ready to tell you all about his latest win or the latest game he is playing. Ms. Rose states that it has been a pleasure to work with this dedicated student and an even greater honor to present the 2025 Pawandra Award. I'm asking you to help us congratulate Mr. Jacob Summerer. Congratulations, Jacob. Keep up your excellent work. Keep up your excellent work and having a yes I can attitude to face whatever challenge comes your way. Congratulations. Please help me welcome Mr. Marion Stewart to announce the Paul Award, Exceptional Attendance, and Outstanding Athlete Award.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, parents, teachers, distinguished guests. It's my pleasure to introduce the Paul Award, which stands for Progress, Achievement, Worthiness. This award recognizes students who have significant growth, outstanding accomplishments, and a strong sense of self-worth throughout the school year. The Paul Award celebrates their dedication, hard work, perseverance, and highlighting their journey through continuous improvement and success. This year's young man that won this award has come so far athletically, academically, and socially, and the future is very bright for this young man, and that is Mr. Jaquan DeBuscher. Next one is the Athlete Award. Outstanding Athlete Award is, so as one of the coaches here at Central, it is my honor to present this award. The winner's award is not only display athletic and team leadership, but most importantly, they are an example of good sportsmanship on a team and what we would like to have as Cougars in our building. They are leaders in the classroom, the hallways, and the community. This year's male recipient was a member of the football team, basketball team, and track team. And that winner is Carter Bankston. This year's female recipient was a member of the volleyball team, basketball team, softball team, and she, y'all already said her name. This young lady is incredible, not only in sports, but in the school. She does everything we ask her to do with a smile, even when she's mad at me sometimes. That is Miss Kaylee Myers.
I have the distinct pleasure of now announcing our most prestigious award, the Educational Excellence Award. These outstanding students have achieved an exceptional 4.0 cumulative GPA throughout their 3 years at Central Middle School. Unfortunately, we have transitioned from Skyward to Power School. The reports are not always that accurate at the middle school level. If we miss a student, we greatly apologize. Please let us know and we will correct our error. Their dedication, hard work, and commitment to academic excellence truly deserves the highest of recognition. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to accept your award. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Now let's celebrate our Educational Excellence Award winners. Kenzie Brockmiller, Lillian DeMann, Savannah Dingman, Brooklyn Doby, Brooklyn Amon, Dylan Freiberg, Kaylin Caramos, Grace Corte, Jackson Lakota, Gabrielle May, Kaylee Myers, Nate Mosier, Trey Mullins, Braden Nichols, Emma Quintal, Julius Walker, Brock Winters, and Brendan Withrow.
Congratulations. 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 We'll get you. Congratulations, sir.
Now I would like to bring back to the podium Mr. Marion Stewart, our Dean of Students, to present our Citizenship and Leadership Awards.
The Citizenship Award is in recognition of those students who display high character, a great attitude, excel academically. These two students always go above and beyond what is asked of them and do it with a smile. When we talk about how we would like our students here at Central to be, these are the type of students that exemplify the way of the Cougar. This year's recipients are Ann McDowell and Grace Corte. All right, the next award is the Leadership Award. This is presented to students who display outstanding leadership both in and out of the classroom. This award is special because it's voted on by the students. The leaders don't have to be the loudest, the smartest, or the best at what they do, but what they do on a daily basis is lead by example, outworking others, and providing examples of what leadership looks like, even though it's in tough situations. This winner, or two of the winners, one of them, this young man exemplifies all that, even though he doesn't say a word. He just smiles and goes about his business. And the other young lady was my manager this year for basketball, and she taught me a lot of things. So this year's winners are Nathaniel Moser and Brooklyn Dobie.
The conception of the Central Legacy Wall originated from a staff discussion about creating traditions linked to our school. The theme legacy was selected to provide students with an understanding that their choices and actions create their own legacy. With every passing day, students have the opportunity to leave a positive footprint. The purpose of the Central Legacy Wall is to honor former staff members, alumni, and current students. There are two distinct portions to the wall, the past and the present. The past is marked by the yellow tiles on the outer edge. It is dedicated to former staff members and alumni. Staff members are recognized for their dedication in guiding and fostering the legacy of their students they mentor. The former student is selected based upon a combination of their experience at Central Middle School and their accomplishments since graduating. The present is represented by the blue inner tiles. These tiles are reserved for current and future students. Inducted students are nominated and then selected by faculty administration based on three characteristics: courage, resilience, and pride. Our hope is that inducting past Cougars will help inspire others to contribute to Central's legacy. The former staff member that is being inducted tonight is Mr. Jeff Willard. Mr. Willard was unable to attend tonight as he is enjoying his retirement with his family. Mr. Willard was a Central Middle School teacher from 2010 to 2018. He made Central Middle School fun for his students, was a great peer for other teachers and staff. His legacy for Central has been well beyond CMS's walls. He has helped establish the Hunter Hospitality House and the annual Phil Willard Chess Tournament. When he was told about this award, Mr. Willard had this to say: Central Middle School is a great place to teach, helping students learn mathematics and chess as well. He still runs into former students in his current role as the manager of the Hunter Hospitality House, when they're either in need of hospital lodging or showing their Central spirit by volunteering at that local nonprofit organization. It's an honor to be added to the legacy wall of Central Middle School, joining so many of my talented colleagues. Mr. Willard leaves a positive legacy as a former staff member, showing the Cougar way beyond the walls. Congratulations, Mr. Willard. This next one we've been holding on to for about a year, and he has no idea. It is a former student. Mr. Stewart, will you join me on the stage? This was actually written by Mr. Murphy. The gentleman behind me has no idea that he's standing up here to receive the award. It is truly an honor to stand before you tonight to recognize someone who represents the very heart and soul of Central Middle School, our colleague, leader, and friend, Mr. Marion Stewart. When we launched this year's theme of Create Your Own Legacy, or COOL, we challenge students and staff to think about what it means to leave your mark, to build something lasting, to show up every day in a way that makes a difference. And today, we don't just talk about that idea, we celebrate someone who lives it. Mr. Stewart's legacy began when he became the did not begin when he became the Dean of Students at Central. It started long before that, when he was a student in the very hallways of Central Middle School. His journey from Central student to Central leader is more than inspiring. It's a full circle story of resilience, dedication, and community impact. As Dean of Students, Mr. Stewart is a steady presence, a voice of encouragement, a firm but fair guide, and all above, a champion for every child who walks through our doors. He doesn't just enforce rules, he builds relationships. He doesn't just manage behaviors, he mentors hearts. And he does it all with a sense of humility, compassion, and deep-rooted pride for the school and community that helped shape him. Ask any student who has had a conversation with Mr. Stewart and they will tell you he listens, he believes in them, and even when they don't believe in themselves. Ask any staff member and they will tell you he leads with integrity, calmness, and an unwavering commitment to what is right. Mr. Stewart, your legacy is not something that was built overnight. It is a result of countless moments, handshakes in the hallway, encouragement through tough days, accountability when it matters, and love for a community that runs generations deep. You remind us that legacy isn't about fame or titles, it's about impact. It's about showing up, giving back, and making sure that the next generation has someone who sees them, supports them, and shows them what is possible. So today, we are proud, so proud, to add your name to the legacy wall because you've done more than create your own legacy, you've helped create ours. Congratulations, Mr. Stewart, and thank you from Central Middle School.
They had me fooled. I thought it was for somebody else. And I actually helped write the script, too, for somebody else. But appreciate all y'all coming, everybody's support here. And I'm mad at y'all in the back. Those are my best friends from college back there, all those guys back there standing up. I will see why y'all haven't been answering the group chat. So, my dad, my Atlanta family in here. Okay, I see y'all. Appreciate you. But hey, appreciate this. Thank you.
All right, it is now my privilege to present the Principal's Award. One of the highest honors at Central Middle School. Recipients of this award are chosen based on their academic achievement, citizenship, leadership, and involvement in both school and community activities. They consistently embody our 4 core values of respect, ownership, acceptance, and responsibility, otherwise known as ROAR. Selecting these winners is always a very challenging task, as so many of our students are well deserving of this recognition. These students have excelled in the classroom, shown respect, been trusted peers, and demonstrated remarkable perseverance in overcoming obstacles. This year's award winners go to Lillian DeMann, Aiden Halifax, and Brendan Stocks. Now the part they've been stressing about. We will now begin the presentation of certificates of completion. During this presentation, we ask that you please hold your applause until all of the names have been read. It is important that each family member and student is able to hear their name. When people begin clapping, they make it more difficult for the next person to be heard. Members of our counseling team will now begin reading the names of our 8th grade students. Please help me welcome Mr. Prill, Ms. Biscorner, and Mrs. Paulson. Again, audience, please hold your applause until all names have been read.
Kendall Armstrong. Lauren Ward. Ramaya Hines. Sophia Bird. Ava Day. Desiree Sharp-Whittle. Kyler Davidson. Joel Castillo. Julius Walker. Maya Holzberger. Elena Edwards. Madeline Laxton. You guys are going so fast. Hold on. You're going to have to say it. Serene Franklin. Bella Pierce. Josiah Carmodella. Alan Lloyd. Brennan Stotts. Talon Shattuck. Colin Mylock. Carter Miller. Jeremy Volpe. Lexi Bruins. Braylon Pierce. Noah Burke. Cece Stewart. Karen Whitmore. Alea Walker. Kennedy Lindsay. Jaquan Rusher. Coda Bombard. Noah Kuhn. Landon Whitefield. Dabrika Woods. Landon Castillo. Olivia Sanchez. Kaylee Wayne Putz. Maya Bodani. Xander Courier. And Tanner. Oh, here.
Jason Powers. Slater Hope. Jordan Fick. Caden Miller. Lucas Scaglione. Colton Moore. Jacob Daly. Corey Pop. Jalen Tate. Mackie Tate. Justin Osgood. Kirsten Merriman. Landon Burke. Corbin Irzola. Mirabella Devlemet. Rashad Carruthers, Nathan Raditz, Jenna Watson, Arabella Weirwin, Haley Ware, Tyler Shutt, Alexis Seidlinker, Madeline Slowinski, Ann McDowell, Jackson Lakota, Connor Leach, Brendan Withrow, Aiden Halifax, Louis Schmidt, Caden Baldwin, Nicholas Hine, Jaden King Sanchez, Tyreek Walker, Caleb Brooks, and Danny Elliott. All right, I'm gonna switch.
Aurora Sharp, Malia Johnson, Mia Aguanaga, Lillian Deman, Savannah Dingman, Gabriella Collins, Ryan Stone, Madeline Kuhn, Easton Harris, Allison Letourneau, Aubrey Zolak, Emma Quintal, Story Lloyd, Gabrielle May, Christine Pilkington, Helena Coleman, Valerie Steese, Charisma Vick, Kenzie Brockmiller, Savannah Harris, Damian Dobbs, Laura Lee Harshman, Isabella Gray, Jackson Alderdice, David Mayer, Alan Griffin, Matthew Wolf, Morgan Higgins, Harmony Johnson, Natalie Ward, Ethan Hanner, Timothy Kelly, Kyler Jones, Andrew Klein, Carson Beery, Leslie Goodman, Riker Hunter, Joseph Zepkowski, Blake Reed, Wesley Baker, Wyatt Creech, Jacob Summerer, Madeline Lockwood, Sophie Capps, Kaylin Comrouse, Brooklyn Doby, Layla Gutierrez, Aaliyah Whitcomb, Madeline Burley, Olivia Thomas, Gracelyn Rumps, Sienna Thompson, Amelia Haller, Alex Hoffman, Lucy Johnson, Devin Hansen, Daniel Coronado, Muhammad Alwaji, Alashmeli, Elijah Bell, Arthur Williams, Dylan Freiberg, Nathan Moser, Jack Grove, Keegan McGuffin, Elijah Beatty, Braden Nichols, Grace Forte, Brooklyn Amy, Addison Warner, Trinity Morrison, Haley Myers, Elizabeth Grove, Rylan Coyne, Olivia Zimmer, Cabela Watson,
Dude, I don't get to help me. Okay. Jordan Washington. Charles Rasky. Keegan Losting Bevins. Jacob Wilkerson. Armani Miller. Marcel Lincoln. Carter Bankston. Nolan Williams. Xavier Hernandez. Kevin Stewart. Bryant Braley. Jaredin Greer. Asia Collier. Brock Winters. Trey Mullins. Uh-oh. Anaya Henry.
And I would just like to say, sorry, Deja Rivers right here, because she went behind me so fast I didn't get a chance to say her name, so I apologize for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, parents, teachers, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the incredible 8th grade class of Central Middle School. As we bring this momentous promotion ceremony to a close, I'd like to leave you with a few words of inspiration to carry you through your next steps. The poet Maya Angelou once said, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. As you prepare for high school, remember, learning is a lifelong process. It is okay not to have all of the answers today, but keep striving to grow and improve every day. Another wise voice, Dr. Seuss, reminds us, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're in the driver's seat of your journey. Own your choices. Follow your dreams, and don't be afraid to take the road less traveled, wherever that may lie. And finally, I leave you with the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So dream big, class of 2029. Dream bold. Dream with your whole heart, and then make those dreams happen. As you step into high school and beyond, let these words remind you of the power that you have to shape your future, to overcome challenges, and to become a difference maker in the lives of those around you. Before we conclude, we would be remiss if we did not take a moment to pause with an expression of gratitude. Students, please turn and now take a moment to give your parents, family members, friends, and loved ones a round of applause for their unwavering support, encouragement, and dedication to your success. At this time, I would also like to thank the Blue Water Convention Center for hosting the 8th grade promotion ceremony and the Blue and Gold Ball tonight. We especially would like to thank the generosity and a special thank you to Andrea May for making this even possible with your hard work and effort. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2029. We are so very proud of you. At this time, our 8th graders, soon to be 9th graders, will be exiting the hall. They will be going back over to where you guys started, and you will receive your award packets. These packets have all of your awards, certificates of completion, and their tickets to the blue and gold ball tonight, including their VIP lanyard. Please remind your student to wear their lanyard to the dance. It contains important tickets that are required for entry. The blue and gold ball will take place in the ballroom next to us at 7 p.m. In preparation, we need to clear the room and allow for time for setup. Once all students have exited, you may meet them outside in the foyer. Parents and families, I would like to thank you once again for your support in your child's educational growth, and allowing us the opportunity to lead them. Cougars, help me one last time. And of course, as always,